Hey everyone, welcome to the Soul Closet. My name is Kim and we are going to focus on what does 2021 look like for the collective overall energy. What is in store? Does the tarot deck have to say, wow, around 2020? We definitely have a couple of flippers that I'm probably just going to have to use because they popped themselves on out of here. So let's take a peek. This is just for everyone. This is really a message for anybody that needs to hear it. This is giving us a bit of a quick snap look into what 2021 could really look like. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the King of Cups. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Well, they're starting out really nice, that's for sure. We have the Nine of Cups, Seven of Swords, Four of Wands, Ten of Cups, gorgeous. Eight of Swords. And the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, what do we have at the bottom of the deck? We have the Four of Swords. You know, there's a lot of people at this time in our world are really focused on that turning point, that December 31st going into that January 1st time frame. The one thing that we have to remember is that it's just not magically going to go away, right? So I feel like a lot of us are still very confused up in our minds, up in our head, really thinking, you know, how is our world going to change? How are things going to work themselves out? So there's still a lot of mind chatter, maybe even a lot of thoughts that are not answered yet. Because what we have coming in for 2021 is we have truth, we have integrity, and we just need to be patient, okay? It feels as if something is coming in. I mean, look at that trident right there. It's sharp, it's integral, it's truth, it's honesty. There is a new beginning around integrity happening in 2021 that is really going to allow our emotions to get back to reality, okay? Emotionally, with the truth, emotionally, something has set us free. You know the good old saying, the truth will set you free, but first it's going to piss you off. This is the energy. I don't necessarily see the pissing part off, but I do feel that there is, you know, some major truth that is going to make some people happy. Emotionally, there is something taking place for us that is allowing us to feel and get real with one another. We've been super patient. We've been super patient waiting for what is our world going to look like? What is this going to be about? What is real? What is not? What is, you know, fake and what is, you know, lingering around that's truth? So it does feel to me like, you know, January, we are going to come out in a very emotional level and we are going to be seeking the truth. We are also going to be watching some things go down. With that Seven of Pentacles going into that Ace of Swords, there's some type of new thought process taking place in 2021 that is going to emotionally touch our heart space. Right smack in the center, we've got that Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords in this particular spread and the way what I have around it, I really feel like people are detaching themselves from some of the thievery, okay? The energy around maybe what 2020 brought. You know, you didn't really know what to believe, who to believe, where to go to receive information. You know, half the time when we did receive information, we weren't really sure if it was the truth or not. There was a lot of avoidance. There was a lot of sneaky energy in 2020. And, you know, that Seven of Swords, unfortunately, gets a bad reputation with being conniving, sneaky, thievery, cheating, you know, that kind of thing, avoidance. And even though it's right smack in the center, what's great is I've got the Nine of Cups and I've got the Four of Wands outside of it. So it does feel to me that we are turning our back on the old ways. We are detaching ourselves from the negative energy of 2021. We are trying to get out of this mindset, okay? Really focusing on our own happiness, our own truth with that Nine of Cups. It's a wish fulfillment card, okay? This is people coming together and focusing on the grander scenario, if you will. Because the Four of Wands is about commitment, happiness. It's a beautiful, beautiful card about celebration. And it feels like once we get down to the truth of the matter, there's a lot of people that are sitting in this space right now still feeling like they've been deceived, or they've been lied to, or tricked, or stolen from. And once this truth comes out, you know, there's going to be a new level of commitment around our world. Because I sense that what we've got coming into the near future is the Ten of Cups, which is absolutely stunning. This is a happy, happy place, a happy life, a happy place. And, you know, we're all coming together as one. We have children back here, a beautiful home, a rainbow. May all of these cups filleth over, right? And we are once again coming together as a united front. But there are still doubts. There are still doubts, and for some of us out there, there is still this mind sabotage of you're just not really sure what to believe, what not to believe. Remember, this, unfortunately, this Eight of Swords is a self-induced mind chatter. You know, you actually hold the keys to letting yourself out of this mind prison, if you will, but this is just, you just aren't sure what to believe. You know, you are super excited towards this new opportunity to have a more loving, more emotionally connected life here in 2021, but you're also not quite ready to jump in with both feet. You could just be like looking over to make sure, is this real, you know? Is this person really telling me the truth? Is this an honest situation? Because you could really just be all caught up in your emotions around it, because something is emotionally, you know, touching us. When our emotions take over, you know, sometimes we don't always see logic, right? We are just feeling the emotional place. But it feels to me like we are getting on track around something. We're detaching ourselves from our old ways. We're focusing on our own personal happiness. We're showing us a new level of commitment. And in the end, there is this beautiful happiness. It's like we've come together as a united front. Sure, there could potentially be some things that are still in our mind that we are doubting or we are struggling with. But in the end, we have this Ten of Pentacles, which means that, you know, there is a stable tomorrow taking place for us in 2021. There is happiness. With truth comes, you know, wish fulfillments and happiness for people. Look how beautiful this is, you guys. We have truth, honesty, integrity. We have the Nine of Cups, which is destiny card, wish fulfillment card. We have the Ten of Cups taking place. Okay, this is this beautiful happiness that's coming in for us. Okay. And emotionally, we have been, you know, we have been thrown off by lies, deceit, and it's caught us in this place of mind chatter and mind concern where, you know, we don't want to see anything anymore. We don't want to trust anything anymore. We don't want to believe anything anymore. We just want to get back to this happy place, right? So with beautiful, like, patience, there is a new type of commitment taking place, a new type of family bond, a united front here, a commitment to one another, a commitment to this world, to this country, to the people of it. And in the end, there is beautiful stability and abundance to have for all people. So we could be seeing some big financial movements right around July of 2021. We could really start to see some beautiful happiness and people starting to finally come back together again right around April of 2021. It feels like people are starting to really take some action, going back into a life that they once felt very familiar with. So that is what I have for you, collective. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Of course, always appreciate it when you guys hit that like button, and always enjoy your comments. Have a great rest of your week, and I look forward to chatting with you next week. Take care.